You know, back when I was in primary school, I really struggled a lot, especially when I started doing drugs and hanging out with the bad crowd. But there was one subject that I did really well in, and that was English. I had a way with words. You see, I could write this mind-blowing poetry and essays and short literature. However, unfortunately, that school would censor me, and I was always getting into trouble for the way I used words and actions. I was constantly getting suspended or even expelled altogether, maybe even with an arrest to go along with it. I remember one time when I was getting into trouble with the vice principal, who was a very hardcore Christian. He was pissed off about an essay I wrote that was anti-Christian and actually pro-Satanism. It was basically about how, objectively speaking, the God of the Bible was the villain in the story and Satan or the devil was the hero. Oh man, boy was he pissed. But the principal, who was a wiser man, took me aside and said to me, "You know what, kid? You are a very good writer. If you just wouldn't write about such controversial, taboo, and hated subjects so much and use so much shock value, you could have a great career in writing. But all this dark stuff is going to turn people off." And you know what? He was right. So now, as an uncensored adult, I use the full power of words and their ability to really mindfuck you people. So, you better put on your brain condoms so you can get yourself a copy of my Mindfuck poetry book. A trippy read for when you need to alter your mindset that will really fuck your mind and get you into a different headspace whenever you need an escape from reality. And for you spiritual people out there, I have a book of extra spiritual and psychedelic poetry called Spiritual Apocalypse Surreality, which has been inspired by my practices with shamanism. A transcendent journey deep into a hot, wet, transdimensional wormhole that will not only mind fuck you, but spirit fuck you as well. So you better make sure to wear a full raincoat over your soul for this one. Take a break from the ordinary. Give yourself something actually interesting and exciting to read for a change. Get your copies on sale today by clicking the links below.